Hello my lovelies, it's lovely to be back. I have really missed you. Let me know in the comments below how you are. I need to catch up how you all are. If you're from the UK, how have you been handling this hot weather? I have been a hot, sweaty, moaning blob who wishes she lived in Lerwick, right up north. This is going to be a bit of a catch up. If you don't want to listen to me rambling on, have you missed me? Have you missed my mouth? I'll put a link so you can jump straight to the video. The video I'm going to do today is an order that I could have got out yesterday. I wanted to, obviously I've got to get back into the swing of filming. It's an order I'm going to show you, but I have to make some bead cage pendants, you know. I have done some before, and we've got some gemstone, 6 of each, so I thought I would do that with you. Then I'll get it sent out. Okay, so where have I been? I've got a 10% offer on the website. If you are new, I do have a website, lowcostcraftsupplies.co.uk, and there you'll find jewellery, craft and jewellery supplies, and I currently have a 10% offer on a £10 spend. If you do an order of like £40, you get, it's basically free first class postage, which you know is expensive now. So that's made me busy. If you have placed an order with me, thank you so much. You don't have to take advantage of the discount. Any order, I appreciate any order that I receive. Thank you so much. So that's made me really busy. My bad foot, I've still got what I think is plantar fasciitis in my left foot. I am currently in a flare with my Crohn's disease. If you don't know, I have Crohn's disease, which is an autoimmune disease, and people will normally say it affects anywhere from your mouth to your bottom, but it's your head to your toe. It's an autoimmune disease, so in a way your body's attacking itself. And right now, like, I don't think I'm going to show you, but right now, like on my legs, I've got, it's like these red blotches. I'm not sure, I haven't shaved my legs. Blotches, and they're painful, but they're itchy, and obviously I don't want to itch or anything. Can I just say, it's not something you can catch from being next to me. They still don't know the cause. It's just, you know, it's like genetic. I think I got mine from my mum, to be honest, because she had, from a young girl, lots of problems. I think I've got it from my mum. She's not been diagnosed with it or anything. Hot flush. You've got to keep it real, haven't you? So you feel like fatigued and fluey and achy, and so I've been going through a flare. I don't want to go to the doctors. I'm just drinking plenty, taking painkillers, drinking plenty, and putting some cream on it. But it is what it is. Can't, you know, moaning won't do anything. It is what it is. There are people a lot worse out there than me. You just have to live with it. I have called a halt on my animal transporting. I'm not going to do it anymore. It's just my body's way of saying I'm doing too much. I'm knocking the wildlife transporting on the head for now. But the most amazing news was my daughter graduated from Bristol University, and she's now a doctor. It was a lovely day, so proud. So she's now a resident doctor, and I am so proud of her. Not just because she's my daughter. She never went to private school. It was always state schools. Her senior school was in North Somerset. She then got into a good sixth form again. It's state education. She worked bloody hard. Gosh, she works so hard. I always remember I was with her. She got her A-level results, and she nearly collapsed. But it turned out that she was 2 points away, that she was 2 marks away from getting into medical school. So we went to see the I think it was headmaster. We went to see, I don't know, it was either headmaster, headmistress, along with a teacher, and they agreed to pay half to get her remarked again. We had to pay like £300. Thankfully, the school went halves. So we paid for her to have, for it to be remarked, because those 2 marks was for her being able to apply for medical school. It was a really big thing. So basically she had it remarked and she was 2 marks out. But it didn't mean it was the end of the world, because she could apply to an access to medicine course. She didn't really want to do, she wanted to get straight in. But she had to. So she did a year of access to medicine, which is, it was like half being back at school and half work, you know, medical things, a GP practice and sitting in on consultations, doctors, nurses. So she done that. She had to sit an exam. I will put it here, I cannot remember what it's called. Then she had to have an interview for medical school at Bristol University. And she got in. It's been far from easy. She studied for 7 years. She intercalated in year 3, then did another degree for, I believe it's called functional and clinical anatomy. Her dream is to be a surgeon. So when you hear of those amazing people who donate their bodies to science for medical students, this is what Jess did. They basically have to dissect from the skin right down through the bone marrow, from your skin right down through to the bone marrow. They have to learn the name of every muscle, vein, artery. I don't know. So thankfully for those people who actually donate their bodies to science. Very interesting. Wow. So she's done that. That's the first degree she got. At the moment she'd like to do obs and gynae, which is obstetrics and gynecology. Half of it you are seeing the patient, and then the other half is surgery. And there's a lot to sort out. The main thing is how she's going to get to said hospital. She's got her driving test. She has her driving test sometime this month. She may have already had it. She's not telling us in case she fails. She may have to move. I don't know, everything's up in the air at the moment. If you really want to do something and you're willing to put 110% in, go for it. Don't let anyone stop you. So I will shut up. It's great to be back. These are the bead cages, and they are silver plated. They pull apart easily. Some people will put a bead inside, but today we've got fluorite. These aren't chips. I've got labradorite chips, which you'll see better in a mo. These are fluorite. These are lovely, aren't they? Lots of different colours, greens, purples, lilac, clear, blue, yellow. That yellow reminds me of citrine. This order is for Imogen, so we've got 6 of each. And all you would do is you can either put your chain, if you're making a necklace, put your chain through, take off the jump ring and put your chain through, or attach a jump ring. But you can add these to key rings, bracelet, anything. You can, there's so many uses for these. So let's see how many we can get in. I try to put different, I don't want all the same colour. I might not be able to get a third. Let's have a look. Oh yes, I can. Some, they are quite big. Gosh, that's huge. Goes in there fine. try and find space for them to go. Oof. I might be able to get one more little one. Let's have a look. Something small. I don't know if I've got a tiny one. No, that's going to be too big. So as I say, hello to all my new subscribers and all my other lovely subscribers. I really do hope you're okay. What projects are you working on? Let me know in the comments below because I'm nosy. Or just tag me, or my email address is down below. Let me just show you. Oh. Did you catch the, there we go. Can you see the, you may not. It's got like blue hues. The light will catch. You may not. It may just look like stone, look like brown gravel, but I don't know if this will show up. Can you see the colours? So let's start these. I think the most I managed to get in was about 4, and that was very small. Very small ones. I've got so much new stock. I've banned myself from buying any more. I found a new supplier, and she's absolutely lovely. She's here in the UK. Obviously I don't use the same, I have lots of different suppliers. If I ever give up doing what I do, I'll pass the information on. But she's got some amazing, I mean, I have bought things that I've never used before. I'll have to go through and show you. I'll have to go through and show you. What's that like? Oh, I don't want them sticking out, that looks horrible. But I'll show you this order at the end as well. It's a lovely order, and if I remember rightly, I think this order might have free first class postage. That's what it looks like with the discount, and that's what it comes up at. Oh, I've got 4 in here. Come on, in you go. Can I get 5? Can we get 5? Let's have a look. Oh, you need a very, very tiny one. Let's see. I did 5. I've got 5 in. Yeah, I've got some wonderful tools, just like this one. This is a crimping tool for quilling. I bought that. And they're cheaper than Amazon. and they are cheaper than Amazon. I did check. Look, I've got 5 in here. Look, I've got another 5. I'm sure that's 5. I'm going to open it up and check. 2, 4. Right, so that's our 6 fluorite pendants. And let me just put these away and I'll show you the rest of the order. These are very popular. 6mm mixed pearl and glass beads. Great for your beach and ocean themed jewellery. These are 6mm green bicone beads. These are large, these are 10mm. I use these for the tutorial, the pendant. Aren't they a lovely colour? And then we've got, oh, these are beautiful. Look at those. These are beautiful 4mm bicones. Look at the shine on those. Wow. And we've got some acrylic star beads. These are very popular. I've got some bicone mixes, lots of different colours. These are very good quality as well. You have some jade in there. And then we've got these beads. And these will make, let me just show you. Obviously this is a very small version. Look how pretty those are. And that's basically a ball pin with a pink bead inside. This is a bead cap, green leaf, and there's your loop at the end. So these will be lovely. These will make lovely delicate earrings. And that's another thing. That's something else in the works. That's another plan of mine. These obviously are larger, but the detail on them, they're not as fragile as those, but the detail on them is lovely. These are very popular. I must get some more. I think I'm down to just 1 pack each now. So we've got that colour. And then we have the more, that's more of a translucent green. Just like those though, but obviously bigger. So if you have watched this video, thank you so much. If you've listened to me rabbiting on, so I'm going to get going. So if you could like this video, leave a comment down below. The algorithm will see interaction, and just share my video out to more people. If you don't know what to say, you can just put emojis in, happy faces. You can quote the first line of a nursery rhyme. I don't care. So thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, happy crafting.